What's going on? What's going on? Noe, what's going on? Long time no talk to on a live, huh? Just here, unfortunately, watching this semi right here. Got getting a DOT inspection right now. Welcome to the chat, guys. Welcome. Hit that thumbs up if y'all can. If y'all are just joining the live. Came and drove around the local area where there's a lot of DOT officers and a lot of activity. And we caught one right here live and in person doing an inspection. I think he's about done with the inspection, though. I didn't get set up in time to actually watch him do the whole inspection. He's just writing it up, I think, right now. But he does have this guy's hood's open. I don't know what he's doing to the truck, but this guy is a container hauler, which they love container haulers here in this part of the world here in Texas. You wonder if the inspector knows how to do it himself? He probably just knows the repetition that he has to kind of learn, but as far as anything else, he probably doesn't, to be 100% honest. So you've been all over the place, huh? That's cool. I've been okay. Been okay. Work's been hit and miss. I've been kind of having decent work for the past, I think 2 months. And then this week it kind of hit a brick wall again. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. But don't forget to hit that thumbs up, guys. We really do appreciate it if you could do that. And yeah, just wanted to come out here and say hello to you guys. Now, this area that I'm in is a real hot spot. And matter of fact, this pull off is really just for the purpose of doing these inspections, basically. And there's another one that's as you get on the freeway back, because what's happening here, guys, is there's a scale through the woods right there in front of us. There's those woods right there. Those there's a scale there, big scale, and they do a lot of training at that scale. So they're pretty picky on your truck. They'll pick your truck apart. Even if it's a brand new truck, they can figure out something's wrong with it. So that's why they use this spot, because a lot of truckers, what they do is there's an exit before you get to that scale, and there's an exit after the scale. So truckers know this, especially those that have been out here for a long time riding this area. They know this, and when the scale's open, they'll just take the chances and come around the back, which you'll notice there'll be a lot of truck traffic coming through here. But that's mainly it, because there's really no other reason for anybody to really come this way other than to skip the scale, basically. And again, it's not illegal. I've asked the DOT officer. Matter of fact, I think I asked that one that's doing this inspection right now. Not the nicest of guys. Kind of talked like he had something really shoved up his rear end pretty far up there. He didn't want to really talk. But yeah, he said because I asked him basically if it was against the law to go around the scale like this, and he with a bad attitude, he's like, yeah, no, it's not against the law. It's a truck route. If it's a truck route, they can go that way. So Craig says defund FMCSA. Yeah, I mean, it's a fine line though, man, Craig. It's a fine line, I guess. Like, we do need, because there are lots of junky trucks going up and down the road, and of course, to protect our families out here on the road, the public, they do need it. There does need to be you know there does need to be some type of oversight, I guess, over it. So they just have too many regulations. They need to lax on that. That's what they really need to do. But yeah, and according to what I've been hearing, that they're trying to get rid of the whole DEF thing on trucks. So that'd be nice if they got rid of that. But maybe the new trucks after that are built, maybe can maybe they'll build them without the DEF. But I wonder the trucks that are built right now that have DEF, can they be deleted? That's the $1 million question, because I want to know that. Because I would love to take my truck to get deleted ASAP if they actually took that away. But we're sitting here and see what's what. Because anybody can talk, right? But if there's actually going to be action done, then that'd be great, man. Yeah, of course, Noe. Of course. And I think I know who you're talking about. It's either Bonehead Trucker or the coffee kid, the coffee guy kid. I was just gonna say kid, the coffee guy, the one that does. I can't remember his name. Or the Asian Mai. I like Asian Mai. TK's Garage. Oh man, I never. I don't know that one. I guess. Yeah, shout out to TK's Garage. If one of our family members watches them, it means that they're good. So yeah, that's what's up. Shout out to him. But yeah, like I call him Asian Mai, but he and can y'all still hear me? Because I just had a phone call come through. Let me see if I can. I need to block the phone calls right now. All right, so I got on Do Not Disturb. Can y'all hear me? That's what's up, man. I'm gonna have to look him up. I'm gonna have to look that one up. But I probably have seen it though. I just didn't, I guess, pay attention to the name. This call keeps coming through. Anyways, what I was talking about. Yeah. So another trucker is a good source. He's a pretty good source. And the guy with the coffee, Coffee with Joe or Coffee with something on TikTok. I like watching his stuff. The other guy, Ike with Bonehead, he just has an agenda. He has an agenda, and he seems like he doesn't like certain people. So I don't like messing with him. I don't watch his stuff. But yeah, fam, welcome to the live. If you just got here to the live, hit that thumbs up if you can. Try to get the thumbs up. We're gonna try to do some share the live. That way we can have a broader conversation on things that are going on. But as of right now, we're just sitting here watching. Unfortunately, one of our brothers getting a DOT inspection by a Texas state trooper here on Highway 75 north, between New Waverly and Willis, Texas. The scales must be open because I've seen quite a bit of truck traffic coming through here. Like I said earlier, there's not really no need to have a lot of truck traffic through here if the scales aren't open. Usually when the scales close, this trucks coming through here dries up almost immediately. But there are those that go around just in case. Some drivers will go 59, and then cut across, was it 150? And then come into New Waverly that way. That way it's less of a chance for them to say that you were just trying to skip the scale. But these trucks that are going by now are pretty much skipping the scale because the scale's open at the moment. Hit that thumbs up, guys, if you can. I really would appreciate it. But But yeah, we have a lot of stuff in the pipeline as far as I don't know, a lot of stuff, but as far as legislature and on trucking and on the whole English speaking, English proficiency, which again I've always said that that I do agree that you do need to read it, write it, more read it than anything else. Just because you should be able to read traffic signs, traffic warnings, and all that good stuff that's out there on the road. Now, what else? The DEF, the after treatment legislature that they're trying to pass to get rid of it. That's awesome too. Oh yeah, no, they'd be way more reliable. I know people that have their trucks that have been deleted, and their trucks are way more reliable. I mean, you eliminate. I mean, how many sensors control just the DEF side, just the after treatment side of the truck, and how many different components are in that after treatment? You got the EGR cooler, you got the valves, you got the knock sensor inward and outward, you got your dozer injector, you got your DEF pump, and then you got your heat temperature sensor. There's like so many sensors in the DEF system alone that they can go out at any time, and they'll put you down and out, because they're just so dang expensive to repair and replace a lot of that stuff. Now I've been receiving scanners on TikTok, and they've been sending them to me so I could review them. I have not reviewed them on YouTube yet, but I'm waiting to get about 3 or 4 of them together, and then I want to do a review on all 4 of them, and I'll let you guys know which one I think is the more complete system. Now, out of the ones that I've tested so far, one of the best ones is Top Tech, and it's probably I like it because you can use it on you can use it with an app on your phone, and it's pretty complete. You can do a lot of stuff with it. So that's probably my favorite so far. But other than that, the OTR performance is really, really good, but it's very expensive to get. The subscription is expensive every year. So yeah, no, I'm hoping for a pass too, man. You know, I am too, because it can get rid of that headache for sure. What part of the world are you in right now? But yeah, fam, man, that DOT officer, he sure has been inside the SUV for a while. He must be writing a bunch of stuff up on this poor guy. But yeah, they love these container haulers, man. Absolutely love them. Well, us container haulers, because I haul container too. At the end of the day, I mean, it's a tanker, but it's a container as well. But this is one of their spots here where they love pulling trucks in. We got coming end dump. What's that guy there? I don't know what those trailers are called. Something floor trailers. I know the bottom moves on them trailers. Get better mileage too, and still get my 03 Duramax. That's what's up. Yeah, the 03 is definitely before the DEF crap. And that sucker's probably a real reliable truck too. For sure. For sure. We're gonna sit here a little bit longer, watch this officer take off, and then we'll end the live. But yeah, it's always fun coming on here talking to you guys. Check it in. Seeing how you guys are doing. Sometimes I just get the itch on wanting to do a bunch of lives, and then sometimes I just I don't do any lives. Ooh, you better slow down, big truck. Better slow down. You got that is that a grader? It was a grader. It just pulled out in front of me. You guys didn't see it. There's a lot of bad mechanics all over the place. A lot of bad ones in Houston. I had to switch up my mechanic. What, 2 years ago I switched them up. I used to go to this one shop, and a lot of times I'd have to go back to that shop to get things redone. I'm not going to name the name of the shop just because I'm not that type of person. I don't want, you know, it might, the reason why I don't like naming shops is because it might have just been my experience, but I know for a fact this shop, it hasn't. It's been a few drivers bad experiences. My best friend, one of my best friends, I kind of see him more as a dad to me. He got an engine, a head gasket. He got a head gasket put in his truck. He drove it for about 4,000 miles, and the head gasket went out, and the shop didn't want to back up their warranty, or didn't want to give him any warranty. So that's sad, so sad. So I had to switch up shops, and luckily I found Ebenezer. Boy, look at that. Look how long that ticket is that this guy's getting. Holy crap. It almost reaches the ground on how long that ticket is that this guy's getting. Wow. Well, at least he's not putting him out of service, I don't think. Jeez. Anyways, that shop that I found, Ebenezer Truck Repair, they're the ones that did my in-frame on my, or rebuilt my engine. And I've gone back for the same issue maybe once out of like 10 or 20, no, about 10 to 15 times that maybe 10 times that I've been there. I haven't been there more than that. But it was something that, it was just another part that went out that had to do with the same issue. But other than that, they've been really good. Pricing is really decent, and overall, that shop is done me well. And also, my friend also took his truck over there, and they've taken care of him over there too. So you see that guy's trying to, I guess he got written up over a headlight because he's over there trying to explain. And maybe that's what he was fixing when he had the hood open. Maybe he was trying to get the light working. But I don't know, he did something and the light didn't change. I don't know, guys. Once they wrote you up on something, they're not taking it back. Not the experience I've ever had. They're not going to take it back. They're gonna keep it. All right, he's done, so he's off to the races for the next one, or he might be done. It's 1 o'clock, so usually they'll work from like 6 in the morning up until 1 or 2 o'clock, and then they'll be gone. So yeah, that list of that they gave that guy, man, that was long. And Cali had good mechanics. Yeah, well, Cali and Texas, I think, are going to have the best mechanics. Maybe Florida, just because there's so much competition, and if you're not good, you're going to fail, basically. So that's why those mechanics tend to be better. California, again, Texas, Florida, Chicago. It's to be honest with you guys, it's all the in-between shops that are It's all the in-between shops, really, for me. Is this cop gonna come mess with us? He sure is coming over here. What's up, Ossifer? Can I help you? He's over here. He came to talk to us. See what he's got to say. Yes, sir. Huh? Oh, yeah. Huh? No. Thank you. He actually came to check on us to see if we were broke down. He just wanted to see me. He wanted to say hello. Oh, man. There we go. Boo! Scare you guys. Oh, Mr. Ossifer came over here to check on us. He's like, we okay? Yeah, we good, bro. We good. We're just recording your work. But again, I mean, I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm staying far away from them. You know, I'm just recording what they're doing. Not criticizing either party. It's part of it. Guys, if you want to do stuff like this, you do stuff like this. This is your right to do it. But again, I'm not out here for anybody to have hate on officers. I'm not out here for anybody to have hate on the truckers. It's just out here to let you guys see what happens out here on the day-to-day. But that is the officer that actually that is the officer that actually I asked the question if it was illegal to go through here. But they've seen me before. They know my SUV. And I'm pretty sure they've talked amongst each other. But again, when you're going to do stuff like this, if you're going to be out making videos and near police officers, don't be that a-hole that's going to be like right in front of their face. Be far enough from them where you're not disturbing what they're doing. At the end of the day, they're doing a job. And, you know, you don't want to get yourself into any situation that you don't need to be in, for sure. But, yeah, that was pretty cool that we actually got him to come over. And unfortunately, I had to move my phone from here. But, you know, it is what it is. But, yeah, fam, so that's it. Mr. Ossifer is gone. And the DOT inspection's over with. And it was a lot of a big long list that the poor dude got. And yeah, saludos Noe, be careful out there. God bless you out there. Stay safe, and all that good stuff. And thank you for coming on here. Thank you for being the only one actually talking, because everybody else didn't really say anything on this live. But usually at this time of day, there's not a lot of interaction. It's usually in the evening when everybody's kind of shut down, and at night when everybody's shut down, just hanging out, winding down before going to bed, watching TikToks and YouTubes and all that good stuff. So that's what's happening. You're at your new job. Oh, you're out on your lunch. That's what's up, brother. That's what's up. Well, hopefully you enjoyed your lunch. I just had a good lunch with my son and his best friend. We went to eat after practicing football for a little bit, which that didn't go so well. But the food did, but the practice didn't go so well. But it is what it is. Just trying to teach my son. It didn't go so well because my son tends to want to talk back. And right now, I've been trying to teach him to just, if I tell you to do something, just do it and don't say anything about it. Just do it. I'm trying to teach I'm trying to teach him discipline, because when he does get into junior high, well, he's going into junior high this year, but when he starts playing football for real, coaches are not going to take any crap from anybody, and if you have a bad attitude or if you want to be talking back, you'll be off the team no matter how good you are. So I just been trying to teach him that. And today he just wouldn't. I'd say something and he'd always talk back. I told him one more time, if you say something again, we're out. The exact next play, he said something. He thought I was playing, got all our stuff, and we left. Cut the practice way short. But sometimes it's what we have to do. We have to do it as parents. We have to teach our kids discipline, respect, and sometimes it's tough, but it is what it is. But with that being said, you guys have, you know, you're probably parents. You probably deal with this day in and day out. I don't need to be preaching to you about that stuff. That's just what happened with us today. So again, be good, be safe, fam. Thank you for joining us. God bless every single one of you. See you guys on the next video. I'm gonna try to bring our boy cousin what the heck, I'm just drawing a blank. What's his name? Jeez. I'm gonna try to bring our character back that we had. And then I'm gonna try to we got a new character that I showed you guys not too long ago, which is Super Trucker. And I'm trying to do a little bit more comedy skits, guys, and have more of a good time with this whole thing, instead of being serious and instead of getting into like the more serious things. We are going to talk serious stuff every once in a while, but the purpose of this is to, you know, have a good time and get your minds off of the negative that's going on right now in the world. But it is what it is. We're going to tackle a lot of that stuff with the comedy, but just in a comedic way. Be good, be safe, and as always, fam, God bless. See you guys on the next video. A peace.